The Life Coaching Toolbox Podcast is brought to you by Joeel and Natalie Rivera of Transformation Academy. In this episode, Natalie talks about what is a life coach and why does everyone need a life coach. This episode is one of 6 episodes in a series called Life Coaching 101.
We live in a time in which information about anything that anyone could ever want to learn or change or do is available at their fingertips. Billions of dollars are spent every year on books, training programs, and education in pursuit of progress. But the truth is that most books are never read, most programs are never completed, and most of what is learned is never applied. We live in a giant sea of unfulfilled potential. Now, the reason people don't follow through on changes or go for their dreams isn't because they don't have the resources available. It isn't because they don't have the desire. And it isn't because they don't have the time, even though a lot of people say that's the reason. It's because life happens. Responsibilities happen. Overwhelm happens. Limiting beliefs happen. People have career goals, relationship goals, health goals, financial goals, but they also have doubts, fears, and distractions. They don't need more life hacks, another 5 steps list, the idiot's guide to meditation, or another get-rich-quick scheme. They need a life coach. The truth is that everyone needs accountability and encouragement, but not everybody has a good support system through their family or their friends. And the truth is that change is hard. Big goals take big commitments. Doing something new or scary is always better and more likely to happen with a partner or a guide. No matter how inspired we are by our dreams, our old patterns and habituated comforts will quickly zap our energy and fade our drive. So a life coach helps you dream big and stretch your horizons to create a compelling vision for your life. And then they help you to chart the course to get there. A life coach holds you accountable to yourself by holding you to a higher expectation and standards and reminding you of why you're doing it all. A life coach challenges you to see your true potential and to settle for nothing less than all that you're meant to be. A life coach helps you find meaning even in the challenges in your life and to give your pain a purpose. A life coach helps you keep your monkey mind in check so that you can choose optimism, feel confident, and master a mindset of success. A life coach helps you stay committed in those times when you feel frustrated, overwhelmed, or become distracted by life's uncertainties. A life coach is a support system that you can depend on when people in your life are naysayers, haters, or don't believe in your vision. And sometimes a life coach can be the expert or the guide that shows you a shortcut to their own success, whether it's in their career, their business, their relationships, or any other part of their life. A life coach can show you proven strategies for finding your ideal partner, or for getting a peaceful divorce, for finding your dream job, or from escaping the rat race, for overcoming your self-sabotaging beliefs, or transcending them altogether through meditation, for organizing your home or selling it so that you can travel the world. No matter what area of your life you want to improve or transform, hiring a life coach ensures you don't have to do it alone anymore, that you'll follow through on your goals, and that you will ultimately fulfill your potential. And so that said, whether you want to hire a life coach or become a life coach, it's important to understand what a life coach's role really is, and what it's not, and what a life coach actually does. A coach's role is to provide clients with questions, observations, feedback, encouragement, support, and accountability to assist their clients in meeting their goals. A life coach is a collaborative partner and sometimes acts as a mentor or a guide. A life coach is not a sounding board for complaining about problems or a professional listener. Instead, coaches are solution and action oriented. A life coach does not treat mental illness or heal trauma from the past. And so then what does a life coach do? Well, they facilitate conversations to help their clients find clarity, to structure the coaching experience in order to maintain focus and achieve results, to use tools to help their clients change their thinking, develop confidence, or increase their motivation, or make life changes. They work with the client to brainstorm the desired goals and outcomes and create actionable plans for achievement. They provide accountability and encouragement to help clients stay on track towards those goals. They also share strategies, insights, tools, or even training to help clients overcome or achieve what the coach themselves have experienced or have expertise in their own lives. So the next question to answer is, who would make a great coach? Well, most life coaches feel like they've naturally been coaching people their entire lives. They also claim that people have always come to them for advice, often even perfect strangers who tend to open up to them and share their entire life stories out of nowhere. So when they first hear about life coaching, a lot of coaches react the same way. Like, I didn't know I could get paid for this. Life coaches are all drawn to the field because they want to help people. We are heart-centered people who want to make a difference. And the best thing about being a life coach is that you can make money doing what you love. You can monetize your mission. Plus, this is the best time to be a life coach. It's one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Technology has made it easy to work with clients from anywhere in the world, not just limited to your own neighborhood. And with convenient, low-cost online training programs like ours, you can get started quickly.
Visit transformationacademy.com/toolbox to download free life coaching worksheets that go with the activities discussed in this podcast, plus other resources for creating a thriving life coaching business.